Hello everyone, I'm back with a new deck, and in this deck we are going to play Sentry and Poisoner with Summoner and Harlequin and Grindstone. So the very first point here is that you are not getting any mime, number one. Number two is that in this deck, while you are playing this deck, you should not be afraid of marging. You have to marge a lot to get to a decent position or get to that decent arrangement of your board. The next important thing is that the number of poisoners, that is very important thing. If you keep at least 3 or more than 3 poisoners on your board, then that is a big disadvantage. This is because poisoners act in a strange way. I mean, when a new monster appears on the board, the poisoner the poisoner goes and hits it, and then again after it has poisoned every monster on screen, it will return back to the first monster. So having a lot of poisoners won't help you. The next reason, if you have a tier 1 poisoner, tier 2 and tier 3, suppose now the tier 1 poisoner gets a hit on a monster, the poison effect it will have, the decrease in its HP the monster will have will be with respect to the amount of damage the tier 1 poisoner does, and even after it gets hit by the other poisoners, it does not matter. So you need to keep a higher tier poisoner, number one. Number two is that you need to keep less number of poisoners. The higher tier poisoners ensures that you do greater poison damage, ensures that the hit speed or the attack speed of the poisoner increases. Also, there is a third point which is very important in this deck, that is the number of sentries you can have on the board. If you have a less number of poisoner but strong ones like tier 2 tier 3s or 1 tier 4, even 1 tier 3 will do. So if you have just a single poisoner, it will do the same thing. If you have a single poisoner, it will do the same thing, remember that. But you need to keep the number of sentries on your board to the maximum as possible. Like if you have a summoner that cannot be merged, then you cannot do anything about it. But if you have harlequins, duplicate the sentries or duplicate the grindstones, try to place the grindstones properly. And also, it does not matter if you have a single grindstone and you surround it with a higher tier sentry. You have to have at least two grindstones, and you have to surround them with sentries. Also, surrounding the grindstones with the poisoner, or at least having a single poisoner on one of its sides, is beneficial. And don't be afraid of marching.